Another cloudy day, perfectly matching my mood. I am going to miss winter so much. I'm not ready for this breakup. How am I supposed to transition from cozy mornings to sweaty days where stepping outside feels like stepping into an oven? Anywho, I threw on this sunshine top I made from Hakoba fabric and I'm ready to take on the day. As for breakfast, I'm keeping it simple yet classy. Toast topped with fresh strawberries and bananas drizzled with honey. It's sweet, it's fresh, and it's keeping me sane. Just wrapping up the perfect couple show on Netflix. And honestly, all that hype, a great cast in designer outfits, and they forgot the most important thing, a good story. Lately, it feels like every show is all about aesthetics. Sure, the visuals are stunning, the outfits are dreamy, houses look like Pinterest exploded, but aesthetics will only keep your eyes entertained for so long. What about the soul? Where is the story that makes me gasp, cry, or question my life choices? I'm not here for an Instagram slideshow. I want a show to grab me, not bore me into scrolling Insta feed. I am down to the last piece of fabric from Jaipur Hall. And yes, it's destined to become yet another loungewear set. Because honestly, I spend more time at home. I have got 4 meters of this cotton fabric, even though I think I'll probably only need 3 meters. Okay, time to work my magic with Basic Bodies block for this peplum top. The fabric's folded and I'm about to cut both the front and the back at the same time because who needs to follow all the rules? Took one look at those shoulders and reduced it to 2.5 inches. Then I gave the armhole seams a little extra room by marking 1 inch. I shortened the length for more flattering fit and finally marked 2 inches at this point. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Time to connect the armhole point to this new point that we marked. Now onto the neck, I decided to deepen it a bit. I'll cut out the back neck and the armhole markings first. Once that's done, I'll carefully remove the back piece and now let's make some changes to the front. Deepen the neck how much ever you want and cut the armhole. Okay, let's cut the pants now. First fold the fabric and then grab a pair of trousers that fit like a dream. Place them on the fabric like they are the star of the show. Mark the front side of the pants and cut it. At this point, I think I should make a paper pattern using the trousers instead of always placing the trousers. Alright, now it's time for the back pattern and we are doing the same thing as before except this time we are getting real stretchy. When you're marking the waist, pull that elastic as much as you can and mark it and cut it out. Now let's get to sewing. Place the front on top of the back with right sides facing each other and sew shoulders and sides. I found this yellow bias tape hiding in the corner of my sewing stash, so I thought I might as well use this instead of making a new one. Place it on the neck and sew it and do the same thing with the armhole as well. Time to fold that bias inward like it's getting tucked in for bed. You can sew it with machine or by hand. I am all about hand hemming life. There's something so satisfying about stitching it by hand. Grab the strap, sew a basting stitch on one side, pull that thread like you're getting ready for a fabric magic trick. Watch the gathers appear like they're meant to be there, adding a little extra to the top. Once those gathers are in place, sew the sides and then attach it to the top. Now the last step is to double fold the edges and stitch it. And just like that, hunger struck and I whipped up my all-time favorite avrekai husli. Akki roti would have been the dream pairing, but our cook has made roti, so I guess I'll settle in for this. I still get just as excited about this food as I did when I was a kid. My mom still makes it for me with the same love and dedication she did back then, because some things never change. It's seasonal though, so I can only enjoy this once a year. Why does everything good have to be seasonal, like avrekai and mango? Maybe that's why we crave it so much. Avrekai is not just a food, it's an emotion for Kannadigas. First, sew the crotch of both front and the back. Next, place the front on top of the back like they belong with each other. Leave 2 inches on the sides and sew the sides. After that, sew the inseam. Let's make the front belt. Cut out a strap with the length matching to the waist of the pants, and for the width, go for 3 inches. Make it slightly curved so that it gives nice fitting. For one part, I have added fusing so that it gives slight thickness. Attach these two together and stitch it to the waist. Now fold that belt and conceal the seams like you're hiding family drama from relatives. The back belt, cut out a straight strap with the length matching the waist of the pants and the width of 3 inches, and then sew it to the back waist. Now cut out an elastic which is half of your waist measurements minus 1 inch. Now time to bring this belt party together. Align the front belt with the back like they are in a meeting. Now fold the back belt over as shown, aligning it perfectly with the front. Next, take your elastic and place it right on the top, sew the sides down. Repeat this on the other side as well. Battery ran out, so I couldn't record that, but this is how it looks after sewing the elastic on both the sides. Now fold the elastic inward and conceal it and sew it. For the final touch, sew between the elastic. While doing this, make sure you stretch the elastic as much as you can and sew it. Now look at that belt, it's so good and professional. And lastly, double fold the edges of the pant and stitch it.
It's a hard thing to know that you're so weird.